talking foxes and some giants, and then a bunch of peasants who want to cheat the devil out of some... Oh.
Yeah.
Once upon a time.
Thank you.
There was a little orphan girl.
Oh, I am orphan. Oh, I am sad.
I'll be pausing for a second.
Oh, how sad I am.
Just hold on.
What?
There was like some really bad beef in the catering.
Oh, the catering is bad.
I had the beef.
So like everybody's throwing up back here.
Excuse me.
We don't have enough actors left to do this one.
What?
I guess we can just skip it then.
No, we are not skipping it.
Well, how many actors do we have left?
Me?
Now you listen to me, you little reject from Nickelodeon. We're gonna do this and we're gonna do it well. And I'm gonna get my full-length feature film out of it and you're gonna make me look good. Get it?
Well,
Get it? Or I will tear out your tiny little heart and feed it to my half-chihuahua, half-Doberman mix. Got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Life. So sad.
Okay. So, her mother died and her father remarried.
Mother? Is that you, Mother? Where are you, Mother? Are you dead?
And the woman he remarried was beautiful of face, but black of heart.
This new mother of mine is such a witch.
Oh, she's not actually a witch.
Why must I sleep near the fireplace for warmth? Why must I clean the house? Why, Mother, why?
Probably because she was so annoying.
I shall now spread these cinders upon myself as I do every night to keep me warm. Out of hot!
So, that is why they called her Cinderella. Now, Cinderella's stepmother had two stepdaughters, both equally as beautiful.
Excuse me. I think you've got it wrong. I'm the pretty one. They're actually both quite hideous.
Nope. It says here they're beautiful too.
I think I know my own story. Why must they treat me like a servant? Why, Mother, why? Oh, my tears, oh, so many tears shall wash these dusty flagstones.
And right at that moment, her wicked stepsisters entered.
Well, look at what the cat dragged in. Does it smell in here or is it just her? Oh, my glasses. Oh, that was a good one, Giselle. Thought you liked it. Anywho, Cinderella, I have to get ready for the ball.
What ball?
Shut up! I love it when you're mean to her. Really? The ball being thrown by Prince Charming. He's so charming. When I see him, I just want to squeeze his tight-wearing bottoms and squeeze them till his guards spray me with pepper spray. A little too much information, Giselle. I just want to bite him. Stop it!
Can I come?
Of course you can. Not come. Balls are for people who bathe. But we do have a treat for you. You're going to get us ready for the ball. Make us pretty. Make me prettier than her. I need Charming. I need him, please.
I suppose I could. I'm gonna need a lot of makeup.
And so, being the good girl that she was,
I'm so good.
Cinderella dressed both of her sisters for the ball.
I'm so hot. I'm gorgeous.
Why must life be so cruel? The room is spinning. Why must I be a servant? A slave? Lower than the dust? Lower than the worms beneath the dust? Why, God, why? I shall now cry myself to sleep as I do every night.
I think she thinks the Oscar committee is watching. But just then, her wicked stepmother entered.
Why, Cinderella, what seems to be the trouble?
Life. Life and the misery it entails. If only my mother, my poor, dear, dead mother were alive, she would take me to the ball.
Come here and sit next to your stepmother.
No, that's weird.
Get over it. Now, boy, you have been hitting the pot roast, haven't you? You think that sleeping on the dust and eating the hearth would make you skinny?
I'm big boned.
Right. Now, would you like to come to the ball with us? Before you answer, think all those people looking at you, people who hate you on sight. It's probably a nightmare. You're lucky you get to stay home and clean things for us. Let's say you meet Charming. Oh, it goes all right at first. But then he notices you have bad breath because you haven't been flossing for the past 7 years. And he thinks the entire kingdom is in jeopardy.
And just at that moment, her wicked stepsister Giselle entered.
Mother, aren't you coming? In a moment, dear, run along. Thank you, I will.
But then at that exact moment, from the other side of the room, her other wicked stepsister entered.
I have to be going. You do that, witch. What did you call me? You heard what I said, witch. Oh, no, you didn't. Girls! Please. You're both pretty. You're both going to the ball. You both need to exit right now without saying anything else.
And so they left.
Thank you. Now, Cinderella, I am a fair, wicked stepmother. So, I'm going to empty an entire dish of lentils in the fireplace. And once you have picked them all out, you may come to the ball with us.
So she proceeded to dump an entire dish of lentils into the fireplace, just like she said she was going to do.
What are lentils?
They go in soup, and they're difficult to get out of a fireplace, apparently.
Oh, the misery! I shall never go, never!
I mean, it's only a couple lentils, girl. I don't really think it's going to
Why?
go that hard.
Why must I always be punished?
And
But wait. What's that? My fairy
it was
godmother?
a swarm of birds.
Question, do I have to play each individual bird, or can I be collectively the birds?
I guess you could be a collective group of birds.
You have no idea how much this means to me. Tweet, tweet, tweet. Tweet, tweet, tweet.
A swarm of birds. How beautiful. Come, my feathered friends, and pick the lentils from the fireplace. Thank you. Now fly. Fly to freedom.
Tweet, 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 tweet. We're off to the ball.
Look, stepmother. I have picked all the lentils out of the fireplace.
Really? Well, ain't that a kick in the pants?
So I guess that means I can go to the ball with you guys. Oh, how I love balls.
Frankly, I don't think you're good enough for balls. Besides, you've got nothing to wear. We look pretty stupid carting around your dusty rags in all night long. Too bad. Have to be going. Ha ha! Sucks to be you.
Why? Why must my life be so horrible? But wait, what's that? My fairy
It was
godmother?
another swarm of birds, this time carrying a dress.
Tweet, tweet, tweet,
What a lovely dress. Thank you, swarm of birds.
tweet, tweet, tweet.
But who's going to do my hair? Could it be my fairy godmother? Hey, isn't this where she kind of like comes and does her magic thing?
No,
What?
we're going by the original. There's no fairy godmother in this. Just a lot of birds.
Shut up! Let me see that. There's no fairy godmother in here.
I was about 11 when I found out I didn't have a fairy godmother.
But if there's no fairy godmother, who's going to turn my pumpkin into a coach?
You walk there.
No! I'm Cinderella. I have a fairy godmother. I have a pumpkin coach. I have a bunch of mice coachmen. There's no mice coachmen! I don't even know how the story goes. Do I have a glass slipper? I don't even have a glass slipper! What, do I just get beheaded at the end? I just get beheaded at the end?
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't read to the end yet.
I can't do this! I quit! Yeah, this is Cindy. Yeah, I don't know what they got going on here. They got some book, and there's no Cinderella, there's no Mice Coachman. Yeah, I don't know why there's no Mice Coachman. Listen, I want you to hurt them bad. I don't care how. Just do it. I'm going home. Tweet, tweet, tweet.
Well, I guess she's not getting her happily ever after then, is she? Anyway, on with our story.
We can't continue. There's no Cinderella.
Oh, well, sure there is. Put on the dress, Andrew. And so, Cinderella had her dress. And she felt very pretty.
I feel pretty. Thank you, birds. Tweet, 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 tweet. Now I shall walk to the ball.
But the ball was being guarded by a bouncer, a one-armed Scottish eye-patch-wearing pirate named Mac.
Hey, what you be doing at this here ball? If it's not Scottish, it's crap. I would like to come in, please. Shut it!
And just then, her wicked stepmother arrived.
Cinderella! What are you doing here? You suck! I have a dress, and I'm going to the ball because the birds brought it to me.
And then the birds came down and pecked out Mac's other eye.
Ah! Birds! Me eye! Tap, tap, tap. I'm in. Sweet.
And it was a wonderful ball, a huge ball, and everyone was dancing. Unfortunately, the wicked stepmother only knew how to cha-cha. One stepsister was waltzing, and the other one was crumping. But they did manage to have a conversation. It went like this. Do it.
You should go dance with the prince. He's so dreamy. I'm going in first.
But just then,
His Royal Highness, the Prince. Hello there. Very nice time, Ori. Blimey, she's gorgeous. Who's that, minx? My name's Cinderella. Right-o, come here and give us a taste, love. Oh, Prince, stop, you're embarrassing me. I'll do more of that later. Blimey, your skin's as supple as a baby's bottom. Oh, really? I would like to pour hot sauce on you and roast you over an oven pit till you're brown and tender like a chicken breast. I like that. Have you had dental work recently? Because you've had a great set of teeth, lady. So do you. Right.
okay, this is getting pretty weird. I gotta say though, I'm pretty impressed with this guy, right? I mean, come on, let's give it up. Yeah. I don't know, maybe he should win the Oscar. Oh.
Oh, man! Prince, you danced upon... Give me that.
Hello. What's all this then?
And they danced all night long.
What is this I'm feeling? Why is my heart beating so fast? Could this be love? Will he love me back?
Why do all the good ones always talk to themselves?
So Cinderella went back to her house and gave the dress back to the swarm of birds.
Swarm of birds, where are you?
Tweet, 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 tweet.
Here, take this accursed dress, for I shall never have the man I love, never. Oh, to be born to such a low state, the sadness, the agony, the sad agony. Question, wasn't I supposed to drop a glass slipper?
You drop your slipper on your third trip to the prince's balls. The birds keep bringing you more and more dresses, and you keep dancing until finally the prince smears pitch on the palace steps and your shoe sticks. Your golden shoe, by the way.
Golden shoe?
Until finally the prince comes looking for the foot that fits the golden shoe.
I guess that does sound more comfortable than glass.
Will you skip to that part, please? I'm going to die.
All right, you know what? Why don't you put a little effort into this, okay? All right, fine. A little of this, a little of that. The prince can come looking for the foot that fits the golden shoe.
Hello there. Have you any of you darlings lost a shoe?
Well, I lost a shoe. Quite a funny story.
I did. Let me see that. Do you mind if I try this on in the bathroom? I'm shy. Take all the time you like, love. Excellent.
And when she was in the bathroom, she tried the shoe on, but it didn't fit. So she chopped off her big toe.
Ah! Say you're all right in there. Ah! Ah! It fits fine. I love you. Bangers and mass, let's go get married. Open to me carriage. Say, what's all this then? There's blood everywhere. I popped a zit on my foot. You cut off your toe, you did. I never had toes. Under my carriage, you.
So the prince returned back to the house to find the other wicked stepsister.
May I try this on in the bathroom so no one can see what I'm doing? Of course, I'm not all that bright.
And once she was in the bathroom, she tried it on, but once again, the shoe just didn't fit. So she did the only sensible thing that she could think of and chopped off her heel.
Son of a mother witch! Ah! All right in there. Ah! See? It fits. Well, you're as pretty as a daisy. Let's go get married. Open to me carriage. Sounds peachy.
But as they were riding...
Say, do you smell blood? I'm not terribly observant either. Blimey, is that blood on your foot? I cut myself shaving. I have hairy feet. Like a hobbit. You cut off your heel, you daft wench! I did it for you!
And so the prince returned to the house for a third time.
Hello there. I realize several of the women in this here household have cut off body parts to fit in this here shoe. And I was wondering if anyone else fit in it. You see, I'm not very smart, but I make up for it by being very persistent. It makes me ideal to run the government.
I will try the shoe.
It fits!
My love.
It is you.
It is I.
And they lived happily ever after. And as for the wicked stepsisters, the swarm of birds came back and pecked out their eyes. Just for fun.
Peck! Peck!
However,
I don't think so.
Give it up, guys.
however, that is not the end of our story.
It's the beginning.
Exactly.
Wait a second, I thought you had the beef.
We were all fine. We just wanted to see if you could do it.
Well, that's not very nice.
Nah, what can you do about it? Anyway, it looks like we are out of time.
Right.